Historic cemetery in LaGrange being renovated and transformed into a learning center. Plans are being unveiled right now at a local library, and that's where we find Dylan Seymour this evening, live from the Troop Harris Regional Library, where the presentation will take place. Dylan, good evening, sir. What can you tell us about this cemetery?
Yeah, Ben, roughly 300 Confederate soldiers and 1,000 unmarked African-American graves make up the Mulberry Street Cemetery. The presentation going on behind me right now will focus on the education and the history of this historic cemetery.
We're going to provide some interpretation, some panels that talk about why are these soldiers buried here, talk a little bit about the people in the unmarked grave, and then talk about Horace King.
We have received some funds from the state, received some funds from a lot of different places, and it is to help locate some of the graves that we didn't even know were at this cemetery.
The graves Mayor Pro Tem Quay Body is referring to is the 1,005 graves marked in red. In 2015, Trope County Archives received a grant for roughly $1.8 million to honor the 300 Confederate soldiers and mark the unmarked graves. President of Visit LaGrange, Catherine Tilley, says the panels will be made to educate the public about the people buried in the cemetery.
Yeah, so we'll build a small visitor pavilion. It'll be kind of open air, and that's where the largest panels, the interpretive panels, will be. One of the things we want to talk about is sort of that part of our history, and so the archives has been wonderful. We found all the history that we can find about that area.
Through history, there was a lot of things that had a chance to come through the city of LaGrange, you know, just throughout history. And so it'll be something big as far as an attraction goes to, you know, hopefully bring more people to our great city.
This project has been underway for years. Tilley says the reason this project is taking so long is because they want to do things right.
We are being very careful and methodical and respectful. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a cemetery.
Now, Ben, I am told that this project should be finished by the fall of 2025. Reporting from LaGrange, Dylan Seymour, WTVM News Leader 9.
All right, Mr. Seymour, and one of the things about Horace King, a lot of folks may not know, he designed the Dillingham Street Bridge right here in the city. He's buried in that cemetery as well. Thanks so much for that report tonight, Dylan. Well, at a time